Hi, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group. I wanted to talk to you agents today about your next move. Number one, I'd like you to reassess how your business has been going this past year, either January through August, or just look at a full year in return and compare it to previous years. How are things looking? Here in Texas, especially in Austin, Texas, in general, we've seen a slowdown. But some of us are doing better than typical and sometimes better than we ever have before. So what's the secret sauce? Well, part of it is really knowing what you want and avoiding all of those shiny objects out there. There are a lot of people out there that would love to have you spend money on their latest and greatest tech tool, leads, paying for zip codes, all of those things. But at the end of the day, there are some basics that you need to consider if you're really going to stay in this business and thrive. If you're not intending on staying in this business, maybe it's just time to move on and either move back to a previous career, try something entirely new, or think about posting your license with a LFRO. That's a limited function referral organization, or a referral company, as we like to call it. We actually happen to have one, and we have many agents in there that decided either to travel, to move to another country, or move to another state, or that they have just decided that real estate was no longer the most important thing that they want to do in their lives. So they're doing other things. Either I have one of our agents that was with us for many years decided she really wanted to go take care of grandkids and travel with them. And I totally get it. Sometimes it's just time to do those things. But you have a lot of information, a lot of history, hopefully, in your business. And if you don't, then how long have you been in this business, and is it really the right move for you? If it is the right move for you and you want a little help, you want some coaching, you want some suggestions, one-on-one meetings, access to systems, portals, different search engine opportunities for you and your clients, then I'd highly suggest you talk to me or talk to someone else about a team. A team can serve you really, really, really well, because you don't have to worry about all the details. You don't have to worry about, in a lot of cases, finding every lead on your own, working only with your sphere of influence. If you're coming from someplace else in the country, in fact, you may need that help, because if you're not that familiar with the area and you don't know that many people, then you've kind of got a little bit of a problem. You're behind the eight ball and trying to get things moving. If you decide to stay in the business, then I would highly recommend you look at a team and systems. Now, not every team is alike, and not every team is structured the same way. Again, get on a strategy call, find out what might fit best for your business, and one size does not fit all, by the way. And then really look at where your business has been, where it's come from, how many buyers and sellers you've served this past year, and then maybe go back 3 to 5 years and look at how that has scaled. Has it scaled well, or has it not? And if not, ask yourself, what could I do better? Number 2, talking about the limited function referral organization, if that might be right for you. This can give you an opportunity to focus your attention either on, more private life situations that you're interested in, if you don't need to make a huge amount of money to support your family, or you're ready to retire, or you're ready to go back to a different career. And then you'll be able to refer business without the added expense of belonging to a local, a state, or the National Board of Realtors, and still be able to refer business and get referral fees. This can be a great way to supplement, and in some cases be your only source of income if you've done it well. Anybody in the state of Texas can join our LFRO, but I will tell you that there are others around the country if you're in another state. If you happen to get this and you're in another state, check with your real estate commission, whoever you get your licensing from, and find out if they have a similar limited functional referral organization system, so that you can look into joining that if staying in real estate day to day is not going to be in your future. So again, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group. I would love to set a short strategy session with any of you and talk to you about the future of your business and where you're headed, and perhaps some daily habits and things if you want to stay in and want to be successful for the rest of 2025 and into 2026. Thanks and have a great day.